Hey guys, welcome back to Frog Boy X-Men Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're checking out the PlayStation 5 Pro experience again. I just kind of wanted to do a couple of videos today about this and kind of talk about this because I feel like a lot of people are going out of their way to be negative over the PlayStation 5 Pro without really even looking at the significance of what PlayStation 5 Pro actually brings to the table this generation. Now I get it that like you know, it's kind of new. There's obviously some flaws. There's obviously some stuff that's not kind of ironed out and stuff like that. And man, I was the same way with Xbox when we were waiting for the tools. So it's not like I'm out of line or anything like that in my thoughts or anything about that. But like I said in the last video, guys, the PlayStation 5 Pro is impressive. And it really does have me feeling like, ooh, man, the console experience is good. Like this has completely recharged my whole thought process over the PlayStation 5 Pro or over the console experience, because I'm like, gosh dang, man, this looks so beautiful. I know if I go over here I'm gonna have to fight that sawtooth, so whatever, we'll just do it. We'll just do this and stuff, but we can like look at this. Actually, we don't need to fight them. We'll just come up to this point. We'll just kind of look at this. But yeah, so this is the remastered version of Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn was one of my favorite. This is like my favorite new franchise, PlayStation first-party franchise from the PlayStation 4 generation. So. Oh, leaving quest area. We don't want to leave the quest area. Yes, we do. We definitely want to leave the quest area, but we want to be able to like go around and explore, but until we finish the quest area. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I feel like people are really negative about this. PSSR is definitely in its infancy. It's doing really, really well on certain games, and not so much on other games, which is kind of expected with these new technologies and stuff. But you gotta look at it this way. What we're getting right now with it and the improvements that we've seen on a lot of games really does make PSSR a very decent overall experience. I mean, if I do all of this, if I do all of this experience, oh yeah, you gotta. Oh no. Okay. I gotta go in here and I gotta drop some of my inventory because I got too much. Let's just disassemble, drop. Okay. Should be able to pick up that now. Loot the sawtooth carcass. Wait, didn't I loot it? Oh no, gosh dang. Loot the sawtooth carcass. Gotta get them both, man. I could have sworn. When you look at the new visuals, like all the freaking redone facial animations and stuff that Nixie's has done on this game, gosh, it really just brings this game back to life in a way that like you wouldn't expect. Like I went through this game and I played it the first time and I fell in love with it. And now that I get to see it again, fully remastered and fully redone with the upgrades that they've made for this game, oh my gosh, man. It's incredible. And yes, I know I can play it on PC. I can do all of this on PC, but dang. My tribe. You can see the peach fuzz on Aloy's face. It looks so incredible, guys. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make us The funny thing is with PlayStation 5 Pro, I can sit here and just play and be happy. Like I can look at the overall visual quality as I'm playing the game, and I can look at this and I'm like, wow, that looks incredible. I'm not sitting here thinking like, oh man, this is flawed, or oh, this looks terrible, or any of that anymore. Like I'm not having those feelings of my console not delivering on my experience that I thought I was going to have from buying it. And mostly everything I've played on it so far has been pretty decent.
I understand the final lesson, Ross. But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
I love how they redid the facial animations on this. It just looks so freaking incredible.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I love this. I absolutely love this. The way that they've redone this game, it just looks so freaking absolutely incredible. So like let's see this. I want to check out a couple of games. I don't want to just stay on that one. So let's jump back into Horizon Forbidden West. And because like the last video, I won't punish you guys with Forspoken tonight. Oh, I love Forspoken. The overall like loading times and stuff, you know, are still pretty quick on here. I think PlayStation 5 Pro, guys, honestly, this is a very impressive. I feel like this is a very impressive console, to be completely honest with you. Like, this is impressive. You go right from that game now. You can play both these games, both the Horizon games, in pretty much. They pretty much look really, really close to each other. So you can buy both of these games and you can experience Aloy's story and fully get like that experience, and it doesn't feel different. You just get to be fully immersed in these worlds, in this world, and like truly have fun with this, man. Like if you're into third person over-the-shoulder open world action games, like, yes, this is one of the better ones that I've ever played in my life. I could literally play this game. I will be, you know, honestly, I'll probably be coming back to these games for a very long time. I can easily say that even here on the PS5. But I mean, I will be starting to do some PS5 versus, you know, PC experience games and stuff, and just to show you guys, because I do think that, like, if you really are into like the whole visual thing and stuff, like PC really is kind of the next step for you, and the sooner you move over to it, like, I think the happier you're gonna be or whatever. But right now, PlayStation 5 Pro is kind of sufficient, to be completely honest with you. Like, this console is pretty sufficient, to be completely honest. You look at freaking Horizon Zero Dawn, and then Horizon Forbidden West, and then a lot of the other open world games that I play, and I just look at them and I'm like, gosh dang, man, these games look very, very good now on a 4K display. And I know we're kind of cherry picking right now with PlayStation first party games, you know, but these are the games that matter to me, you know, for why I'm super excited about PS5 Pro, because these type of games matter to me so much that to me it's worth having that upgraded experience. Like, this is worth it for me to play a game like Horizon Forbidden West with the visual quality upgrade, this is worth it for me. I get to run around and I get to experience the games that I love on a freaking display that I bought that looks beautiful with HDR. Like, this looks incredible. This just looks absolutely freaking perfect to me. I wonder how deep this water is. I don't think I've ever seen. Oh yeah, this is actually fairly deep. Get like some really good underwater experience on this game. I mean, it definitely looks better in other spots. I mean, this looks all right on here, but playing song. Oh, just look at the vegetation through here. Like, this game here's got like a really good overall freaking weather pattern too. Like when it's raining or like it starts getting windy, stuff like that. My gosh, man, this game can look very, very atmospheric. This game can really look very good, very atmospheric. Like, look at that. Gosh dang. We're starting to get some rain now. Yeah. The atmosphere changes. Start to see like more contrast and everything out here in the world. Oh gosh, this just looks so good. I kind of want it to be nighttime right now. I know, there's more games than just these two, but gosh dang, man, the way that these really make the PlayStation 5 Pro stand out. Wow. Wow. I mean, if you come to this channel, at least you know that I am first and foremost a gamer. Always have been, always will be. And stuff like this will always impress the shit out of me. Especially, that's why I stick to games that I love. You know, if you go through, if you buy, honestly guys, in order to love like your new purchases and stuff, play games that you love, man. If the games that you love absolutely look beautiful, man, like everything else is a little bit easier to swallow when you get a game like, you know, I kind of feel like the experience with PlayStation 5 Pro is still pretty consistent in terms of like Ubisoft games versus Sony first party games though. Like when I'm playing Star Wars Outlaws, like that'll be the game that we finish this off with. We'll look at Star Wars Outlaws, but I just wanted to show you guys the absolute freaking beauty, like some of the most beautiful visuals that you can get on a PS5 Pro. And then we'll go right on over to Star Wars and we'll look at that for a few minutes, okay? So I mean, like, you see this, and this just looks absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and we'll jump into our Star Wars freaking, man, even playing freaking Rise of the Ronin on here is like, oh my gosh, like, oh, it's so good. I mean, I even bought this on here, Need for Speed Unbound. I need to play some of that. But I think I'm going to be doing a lot of that this weekend and stuff. Well, or this week. I did a lot of sim racing stuff last weekend, and like through the last few weeks. So I kind of want to take like a weekend and play some other stuff. I would be doing. Honestly, guys, I would be doing Indiana Jones, but that game's making me sick when I play it. I can only play it for literally 15 minutes before I start feeling sick. I just can't do it. Freaking love the intro music to this game is so cool. I like that for some reason. But see, then you get into a game like this and you look around, and a lot of people say that this one sucks, but like, to be completely honest with you guys, when I came to this world, Akiva, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, dang man, that does have that density of overall next gen visuals. that you're not getting with some of those other games. So then you look at what this game here has. I'm gonna turn that down just a wee bit. But then you look at what this game here has, and you're like, dang, like you can just see the overall. You can just see the overall quality and visuals that you actually get from going from a game like, you know, Horizon Forbidden West or Horizon Zero Dawn to a game like this. And yeah, dude, obviously PSSR, this is probably at its worst, but as it continues to mature, man, I think it's gonna get better. I can look at this game and I can play it and be like, yeah, this looks okay to me. Like, it looks fine. Obviously, you know, it's a little bit softer than like the other two games. But my gosh, man. Oh, could you just imagine, like, if this here was to, like, one thing that I loved when I first started playing this game was, like, look at Kay's hair. Like, when you're here on Akiva, it starts to look like it's wet and everything. Definitely looks wetter. Oh, wow, did you see that? Like, the whole ground just loaded in, it looked like. I mean, this here is probably by far the worst looking world that I've come to on the PS5 Pro version, to be completely honest with you. This one here is the one that looks probably the blurriest. And then you get like and when you're out here in this part, but it still looks good. Like, in terms of like next gen visuals, like, it still looks good to me. Especially after playing through this on PC, man. I played through this whole game on PC at freaking max settings, and this holds up very well. I mean, honestly, okay. Let me be completely honest. Had I bought if I had bought like PlayStation 5 Pro and I never went PC and I never seen the PC version of this, and then I went from, say, playing like the Horizon games, and then I came to this, I would be disappointed. I would definitely be disappointed, to be completely honest with you. I'd be like, oh gosh, that doesn't look good. But playing through this game and experiencing this game, like, I would still play through this. I mean, I would piss and moan a little bit at first, but then I would still play through this game, and I'm pretty sure I would still love the game as much as I did when I played through it the first time. Because this was an actual fun game. I loved exploring this. Especially out here on Akiva. I mean, honestly, if I had started playing this... Oh, look at these guys. Okay. I got it. You guys are feeling a little mean today. But I freaking loved playing this game. A lot of people freaking wanted to give it a hard time, but like, I liked playing this. Okay, can throw punches. She's a puncher. I mean, the new update has definitely made this game significantly better, but alright, let's go up here, Nyx. And Nyx is pretty cool. He's such a cutie. I mean, once you start getting into more tighter areas and stuff too, like, the game starts to definitely look significantly better. Not bad at all, my friends. Not bad at all. I mean, in the visuals, like the cutscenes and stuff in this game, they look absolutely incredible. I mean, this to me looks like a next-gen visual quality game. I do hope that Ubisoft can definitely do something more with the overall PSSR. But you got to understand, like, this game's got ray tracing in it too. Like, the ray tracing, if they would take the ray tracing out, then I think this would look significantly better. Just running with base PSSR. I kind of do wish that they would have given us an option to run this with PSSR and without, to see what the PlayStation 5 can do, because I did download this on the base PS5 and I checked that out too, and I was like, yeah, it does kind of look a little bit cleaner on there, but because the PSSR kind of adds like a little bit of a blur, like a little bit of a smear to this game or whatever. But overall, it doesn't look horrible. Like it doesn't look anywhere near as good as the other games we were just playing, like the Horizon games. But like, look at the world though. Like, there's so much density, man. It's so dense, and yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know how people could be so negative towards these games, man. I think they're freaking pretty dang cool. I've already explored this area right here. I've already explored like this whole area and stuff. Coming through here on PC. My save transferred right on over to this, so like I've still got like my full save. I can go everywhere I've already been, and that's like way freaking cool, man. Like, there's a lot of these places up here. You come and explore them, and then you can just rappel down. But yeah, this is a cool world. Like, Akiva's pretty cool. I really like this. I really like this game. I thought this was fun. I definitely thought this was fun. Going to Tatooine and exploring that big freaking open space. This is pretty cool. Akiva is the only map though. This map here literally feels pretty linear or whatever. Like, there's just big roads and stuff. Like, the whole foot, like exploring on foot isn't really as fun. Isn't really as fun as like, gosh dang it, what the hell is the first place called? I forgot. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that first place called? What the hell? Gosh dang it, I forgot what the first world was called. But that world's really good. I really like the first world. I like exploring that. That's pretty good. That's beautiful. Tatooine obviously is very fun to explore. This one here is probably like the third best, and then like the fourth one or the other one. Gosh dang it, what's the name of that one too? That one's more of like you're just like a big city. You're just exploring like a big city. So I mean, it's not terrible, but these other three are probably your better worlds to run around and explore and have fun on. The rain world is what I call this one. This is like pretty freaking cool. See, because I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Like, it looks pretty dang good most of the time. Like you get a pretty good experience on this game. So, all right, my friends. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that like I can help. If anything, guys, I just want to help you find a way to be happy with your PS5 Pro, to be completely honest with you, because I know how much I love mine. I think that most people can love it, but I feel like there's so much negativity out there towards like the consoles and games in general, and it's hard for people to just remain focused and to keep loving it, because yeah, you're going to get some games like this one and you're going to be like, gosh dang it, man, I just wanted a better experience. And I get it, man. It sucks, but I would still easily play through this game on here. I would easily keep playing through this. Like, this is cool. Ooh, contraband. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, we don't want to shoot at that thing. We'll probably get our butts whooped. But yeah, guys. So, all right. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.